Well, hello, and welcome back to yet another Be OK Media Life video, the place where we show you how to take budget items from a variety of places and turn them into high-end home decor. Let's see what we're going to get into today. So for our first DIY, we are going to be grabbing 3 of those place card holder frames from the Dollar Tree, and I love these. I always keep these in my stash. I'm going to go ahead and break these down. Now with my very first one, I'm going to leave the glass and the paper back inside of it because this is going to be the base of our project. With the other 2, I will pull that glass and paper part out as well as pop off the tabs because that's necessary for our next steps. So our next steps are going to be to pop a couple of beads off of this kind of beaded garland that I got from the Dollar Tree a while back. I love these. They already have a beautiful black coat on them, so they're going to be perfect for this. Once I get the beads that I need off, you guys will see as I start to glue them to our base, which again is the frame that still has the glass and the paper into it. And then I will just go about building my stack. And I'm going to let you guys watch as this comes together. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is grab some of these plastic cordial glasses, which by the way, freaks me out a little bit at the Dollar Tree, but these have gone up from $1.25 to now $2 a pack, which is a little bit crazy, but this is what we're dealing with these days. But I'm just going to grab 2 of them and I'm going to go ahead and place them down in what is now going to be my kind of planter holder. And then I will also take a couple of sprigs of greenery and we're just going to really turn this into something that to me looks very classy and high end. And I love this, right? If you've been with me for a while, you know that one of my base colors in my entire home is black. And I love these pops of greenery. And it's just cute and tiny. And you could place this anywhere, right? You could put this in a vignette in the bathroom. You could put it in the kitchen. You could put it in the living room, on the porch, in your office. I just love how easy this was to put together, but how stunning it looks to me now that it's complete. So for my next DIY, I am going to be focusing on this beautiful frame that I got from the Dollar Tree. I love this frame. And then also some of those kind of MDF botanical pieces, as well as some contact paper. And you guys are going to just watch me pull this together into either wall hanging or a shelf sitter. Let's jump into it. Okay, so I'm really loving this, right? Again, these are the colors that I utilize in my home. And I think because of the items that we used, it's a very kind of universal piece, right? You could, again, sit this into a vignette, hanging on the wall, whatever. Either way, I think this is going to look beautiful and be a great addition. So of course, it would not be complete unless I did a lamp, right? Because I'm hashtag lamp queen. So I'm gonna be using some of these black kind of plastic shelves. I call them click-clack shelves. There's a system that the Dollar Tree always has, and I'm gonna use 4 of those as well as 2 square black frames. Now these are left over from a previous project, so you're not gonna watch me break them down, but they are basically just square black frames. And I'm gonna pull this together into a common box theme that I use when I am making lamp chassis. Watch as it comes together. So as is the case whenever we're using hot glue, right, there's usually going to be good glue webs and stuff that we have to take care of. I usually just clean it up with a quick alcohol prep pad, and that is what I'm doing here. So I love how this came together because it was quick, simple, and easy. And I think that just the design that was on those shelves was just perfect for a lamp to me. One thing you didn't see me do was take those same beads that we used for DIY 1 and just add them to the bottom, so I had a little heft. And again, this particular type of design is like a chassis, right? It sits on top of the kind of electrical lamp socket that you guys have seen me use time and time again. I love this, but let me know in the comments if you guys love it too. Well, as always, I thank you guys very much for taking a moment to watch this video. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. And of course, I invite you to come back, hang out, and be okay with us.